Gents, welcome back to another video. My name's Jay. I hope you guys have been well. Today we're going to be talking about LASFIT's 3-inch LED pod lights. And bro, let me tell you, I am super stoked about these lights. Like, you have no idea. LASFIT did send me these lights to review. They didn't pay me for a positive review. They just asked me to make a video on my honest opinions. But my honest opinion is I'm really friggin' excited about these lights. Like, they're absolutely friggin' amazing. So let's just get into it a little bit here. So their fit and finish is really good. I would say it's right next to like Diode Dynamics SS3 lights. I have those for my Foglights right now in my truck. I'm super happy with those. And these lights are right next to that in terms of fit and finish. Like, they are absolutely incredible. I have no idea how LASFIT is doing that at this price point because they're like half the price of those. So that's friggin' awesome. Like, I'm really blown away by that. But after I put them on the truck and I went out at night to test them out, like, it really just blew my mind how bright these things were. Like, I thought they were gonna be bright. I didn't think they were gonna be all that bright though. Like, but these things are friggin' amazing. Like, the second I threw them on, I thought I had like a light bar in the front of my truck, which is kind of strange because I ordered these in the floodlight pattern rather than like the spotlight pattern, and they were aimed towards like the sides of the truck and down. So they really shouldn't have presented light like that, but it made such a massive difference to how much I could see at night in the front of the truck with these lights. So I highly recommend these. I think these lights are incredible. So if you're looking for a budget set of ditch lights that are easy to install, I definitely recommend these. There'll be a link in the description box down below. If you're interested, pick them up. I definitely recommend them. But with all that being said, let's get into the unboxing and I'll go over the specs. Here they are, LASFIT's 3-inch LED sport pod lights. LASFIT's pod lights use TIR lenses which help improve light output and control of the beam pattern. In the box you'll get 2 LED pods, 2 Dutch style wire pigtails, 2 mounting brackets and associated hardware. Each light for the sport model is 18 watts and for the high power model they are 36 watts each. No matter what model you get, you can choose white or yellow light in flood, fog, sport, or driving light patterns. LASFIT says that the sport light produces more focused light that can travel far ahead of the vehicle. Think along the lines of a standard light bar. The floodlight, which is what I have, provides a wide beam pattern and is great for open areas and viewing the broader area nearby. SAE fog can be used on road as a brighter replacement to your stock fog lights. And finally, SAE driving lights are commonly used to supplement your high beams. For this install, I'm using Cali Ray's ditch light brackets. LASFIT does offer ditch light brackets on their online store, but they weren't released at the time I was making this video. First, start by marking the factory hood hinges with painter's tape or other visual marker. Using a 13mm socket, remove the 2 hinge nuts. Install the light ditch bracket, ensuring the hinge is in its factory location, and reinstall the 2 13mm nuts. Inspect your hood alignment by slowly lowering and latching your hood. Check both sides of the hood to ensure even panel alignment. In my install, I actually think I improved my hood alignment. Place the 14mm bolt, washer, and nut onto the ditch light bracket and tighten. I recommend using a ratcheting box wrench. Using the supplied hardware, mount the LED pod to the bracket and tighten with the supplied Allen key. Make sure to use a washer on each side of the mounting bracket. Using a fork connector, crimp the connector onto the ground wire of the pigtail harness. Crimp a butt connector onto the power wire of the pigtail harness. Using heat shrink tubing or insulator tape, wrap the crimped connections. Back under the hood of the truck, connect your pigtail connections to the lights and ground the wiring harness to the hood hinges. Using the previously installed butt connector, connect 16 gauge wire from the first pigtail harness to the second. I ran my power wire under the sound deadening of the hood to the opposite side of the truck and connected to the other pigtail wiring by a second butt connector. Crimp another run of 16 gauge wire to the butt connector and connect it to your switch panel or battery. I'm using AuxBeam's 6-gang switch controller. I'll link the installed video for this above. Final step is you need to zip tie and clean up all of your wire runs. All of your crimped connections should be sealed with either insulator tape or heat shrink tubing. All right, let's go for a ride and see how these things look at night. All right, guys, you guys saw the video. It's insane how big of a difference these lights actually make on the road at night. Like, it's friggin' incredible. It blew my mind the first time I turned them on. So I'm just so excited to have them. I think they look incredible on the truck. And if you live somewhere where it's, you have very little street lighting or you're going off-roading a lot at night, these will make a huge difference, and you're not going to break the bank doing it. You don't have to spend $300, $400, $600 in order to have a quality light package. LASFIT's bringing that to you for like $130. You really can't go wrong with this. It's super easy to install. The finish, friggin' awesome. They look amazing on the truck. I'm just so stoked to have these, and I definitely recommend that you guys get them for your rigs as well. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me, but before I go, I do just wanna say, something like 94% of the people watching my videos are not subscribing. So if you guys could do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. It really does help push my video out there and will give me more opportunities to get and review more products for you guys. So please think about hitting that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.